In the bottom right corner, we have CleanerCode playing as Vesper up against Saykoya also playing Vesper, and they're up in the top left as player 2. So Saykoya, having said Vesper, not the best commander in the game, deciding to go for Vesper themselves. Maybe the bans brought them to this decision. Maybe they just think Vesper's good on this map. Maybe they just think, I'm just going to play it safe, I'm going to mirror match my opponent. And CleanerCode's going for the center route again. And this is something they only do. Or only they do, I should say. Both are true statements. And CleanerCode just keeps going for the center route on Gilgamesh and it keeps working out. Nobody else is going for this kind of route. Cleaner, they feel very confident in this. They've taken games off people with it, so... Even though, like, this is, I guess, a supposedly dated way to play the map, it's working out for them. Don't fix what isn't broken. And it lets them have this really high health commander in a more centered position. Vesper's building Groove, Saykoya's behind. They're going to be able to knock down this village on the right hand side. They could even go after the sword if they wanted to. They're just going to take the village. Builds a bunch of Groove. Gonna get this nice economy. And yeah, they're ahead. Fairly significantly so, actually. Alright, what do we got now? Yeah, Saykoya just has to kind of respond. By going very aggressive with their commander. There is a dragon, but it's like just far enough away that it's not going to be a threat just yet. Dragon could just walk into the center if it wanted to. And CleanerCode, they're just going to walk up, hit this village. That will mean they have Groove in 2 turns. Actually, no, because they're going to get 5% at the end of this turn. So one more turn after this, they're going to have Groove. Saykoya, let's take a look. 55%, yeah, they're not even close. I like the use of this witch. Uses a body blocker. Threatens this dragon as well. And Saykoya, they just have to keep pushing. And it might not be the best position for them. But they gotta do it. Because if they don't, they're gonna fall behind. So CleanerCode very much, in the driver's seat. They're gonna take that down. Keep pushing forwards. Keep capturing villages. Gets that nice hit on that sword. Even Suicide's a dog. Interesting. And that's actually going to give Saykoya Groove. I don't know if that was on purpose. What do we got here? Ooh, surround on CleanerCode's Vesper. And they're just trapped. There's no anti-air. Vesper is out on her own. Actually, Saykoya, all they have to do is pull back. In theory, they could have dropped Smoke Cloud, but they didn't need to. There's nothing here that can even like get hit. And I think CleanerCode's just dead. Like, I guess they could... Oh, are they going to go for some big play on the strongholds? I mean, it's the only option they've got. But they're going to lose the dragon and the witch. Oh, but Smoke Cloud? No, they're not going to lose Dragon and Witch. They're going to be fine. This Witch is way out of position. Can't do a Hex on this. So can Saykoya just win the game here? That's the question. And I don't think they can. So here's the question. Can Saykoya keep their stronghold alive? And the answer to that question is yes, because they have Smoke Clouds. So this is actually a fantastic commander pick from Saykoya, because CleanerCode can't end the game. And the commander is just dead. They're just gonna go for production. Oh, they're just gonna give up, yeah. And in a rather anticlimactic game 3, Using a Witch Hex, Saykoya's going to end the game. Takes it 2-1 over CleanerCode in a honestly 3 very one-sided games. I really liked what CleanerCode was doing in the early game of that. I think actually this is a really cool opening on Gilgamesh. It has some room to explore. But man, you do not leave your commander in a position where they can get surrounded. It's just something that will never work out well. And Saykoya immediately recognizes it and goes for the win. And throwing the dog into Saykoya's commander, that fed them enough groove that they had the option to be defensive with Smoke Cloud. I actually don't think Smoke Cloud would have been available if that hadn't happened. So a rather unfortunate series of events there for CleanerCode, and Saykoya able to take advantage. That's going to be them in the losers round of 8. Puts them back into top 8 once again, into the prize money as well. So they're going to be pretty happy about that. And CleanerCode goes out in joint 9th, so pretty good showing overall. And they will, I guess we'll see them in the next event. But for now, Saykoya takes it.